Wagwan Taurus, Watagwan Ganga. We're just gonna wait. We are just gonna wait. We are saging and clearing the energy. I woke up at 4:43, so I guess this is a 4:44 reading, even though it is now 6 minutes past 5. Because I started to prepare your reading at 4:44. The message is kind of clear. Some people have been wondering about you. People that you know, people that you've disconnected from. Some of them are you still connected with. They don't seem to understand why things are starting to go good for you. Why you haven't stayed down. You was the one that was meant to fail, not supposed to succeed at anything. And some of you are just proving everyone wrong. Like I can see someone. You weren't supposed to be shit, ain't gonna be shit. And you are proving or about to prove some people wrong. And these people will not understand, or they do not understand, because you've always been the black sheep. You could have Aries in your chart, so you could be the Cinderella of your family. This person has literally been chosen by God, by spirit. There's a calling on your life, gang. That's why your life has been so hard. So this message is quite specific. It's not going to be for everyone. The first part anyway. This is for the ones that were the black sheeps. The people that left you out, your sisters, your friends, your co-workers, even your mum and your dad. Do you know they're wondering about you? They really thought you weren't going to be shit, gang. They thought you weren't going to be shit. You weren't going to amount to shit. You were either going to be in prison or dead. Like literally, you weren't going to do nothing good with your life. Somebody had no expectations for you. So you're either about to shock them, or you are the one shocking them right now. You're the one I'm speaking about. They've been having little meetings about you, wondering what Taurus is on. What's Taurus on? What are they doing? Who do they think they are? What's this all about? So some people have been taking interest in what you are doing. They have been looking at your pages. They have been. If you've got YouTube, social media, they've been on it. People are very curious about you, gang. I hear hater, turn admirer, turn follower, turn fan, but they're not liking your stuff, but they're there. These people probably have you on notification, gang. So I see some family members, some ex-family members and ex-friends very intrigued by what you are doing. You have got their attention, gang. They have been speaking about you. What I got from the conversation is that you're the one that was always left out. Some of them shut the door in your face when you needed them the most. Oh my God, Bree. Yeah. And literally, these people were not there when you needed them the most in your life. So these are the people that we are speaking about. And either you are seeing these blessings right now, or you're about to. You've been handpicked. Handpicked, gang, out of your family. And someone cannot get their head around it. Someone's about to receive a lot of blessings, but I feel like someone is seeing these blessings already. Recognitions and rewards, gang. Your name being out there in lights. People knowing who you are. That's why it's closely linked with the Aries reading. Or your sisters or your friends might be Aries. Because I feel like you're the Cinderella of your family, the hidden one. The one that no one was supposed to know about your talents. They hid your talents. They hid everything. But in this season, this person is about to be uncovered and be seen. And it's going to be a shocker. For someone, it is happening now. They've been signed, got investments, got investors, and your friends and family are having meetings about you. They cannot believe that you are doing so much things. You probably went from doing nothing to doing everything. They thought you was always going to be on drugs, always going to be the one not working, just going to have a bag of kids and not do nothing else. Some people had no expectation for your life, but I can see that you're going to prove them wrong, or you're proving them wrong. So I do see a lot of people having to swallow their words, swallow their pride. Because they know that they did you wrong. They know. They know they came against you. They were fighting you, gang. Some of them physically fought you. Some of you had to physically fight your family, your friends, people at work. They iced you out. Iced you out. Made you feel left out. Made you feel like the black sheep. Someone was homeless and you couldn't even ask them. You might have asked them and they shut the door on you. There's no space in the inn. There's no space in my house. So you had a lot of people fighting against you growing up. Leaving you out, making you feel left out. The black sheep, they said. But I hear that same person is about to prove some people wrong, or you are doing it right now. When I say you've been hand-chosen from God, from Spirit, to receive this major deal, a major deal, a major investment, gang, and it's going to blow you out of the waters. It's going to wipe the smile off their faces, gang. They're going to eat every single word that they spoke about you. So I feel artists, someone very creative, somebody out here on social media, keep pushing, gang. Keep pushing your music, keep pushing your work, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. Very successful. Victory and rewards and success, gang. Your name being known. You having followers, you having fans, people willing to invest in you and follow you. So I see your following count going up. They're watching you, gang. I can just see eyes. And I know it's more than one person watching Taurus. More than one person have their eyes on you, gang. You lot have been fighting more than one person. You've been fighting more than one person. Some people are keeping a close eye on you, gang. Want to know what your next moves are. It's like they know it's coming. They know it's coming. People have been getting together, even those ones that hate each other. You know your sisters or brothers that you know don't like each other, or the friends that you know can't stand each other. They're meeting up in secret places, gang, to speak about you. See what Taurus is on. So I do see your name being like topic of conversations. In your family homes. In circles of your friends. Could even be at work. People are speaking and talking. Assuming. But not sure about what you're doing though. No one's not sure about it. All they know, where is it? You never had nothing. Which way is it? This way. You never had nothing. You never had a thing. Let's see if you can see it better with the light on now. See, it glows a bit too much. Well, go on, Taurus. You can see my beautiful face now, Peeler. So yeah, all they know about you is that you're always the black sheep. You're always the one on the outs. So they don't even recognize this person. They're like, who is that? That was Taurus, homeless, jobless, penniless. And what have you lot got? Dollarless. And whatever other currency you lot have in your countries. That's what they remember about you. So they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You have perked up people's interest, gang. They're watching you. They're like, what do you mean new business? What do you mean? Thank you. So people are remembering you like this. I told you, major transformations. You have changed, evolved. And they're watching you like, what is going on? You made it, gang. Faded out in the building. You made it. So yeah, some people are really interested in what you're doing. I don't feel no hate right now. I just feel very curious. It went from them hating you. It went from some of them physically fighting you, talking about you, spreading your name. He's a tramp, she's a tramp. Whatever they're saying about you, that's what it went from. She's always the one that no one don't like. He's always the one no one don't care about. But look, stories changing, had your name in the dirt, innit? I hear them swallowing their words, so people are very curious to see what is going on and what's taking place in your life. Because some of you, your life has really evolved. Really evolved, and people have been watching it, gang. You might not see it, but they have been watching the evolvement of you. They have been watching it. Setting up your business, your following count going up. Someone has been keeping a close eye on you. And for some of you, it is blood related. It really is. Somebody has been keeping tabs, notification bells and all of that. Look, this is what's happening to you, gang. When I say protect your energy and your ideas, because some of them hating people are still in your life. Look, it says protect it. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to be rich. Like, someone can literally see it. And some of you know who it is with the moon card. You actually know. And if you don't, you'll get to know. Because what's done in the dark will come to light. But this says your intuition tells you. You don't have to admit it. You don't need evidence. This is that gut feeling that you have about your mom, about someone. But it's someone you walked away from. I'm giving you that card. They showed you that. So it's about people that you walked away from, gang. They're beautiful, right? Let me show you the cards before we go on. So in case, because everyone's been asking me, so I got them out. I purchased both of them, me and you. The gold and black deck and the black and gold, gang. We are going to use both of them. We use them for Virgo, we're going to use them for you. So if you want to purchase them, that's what they're called, gang. They are beautiful. So there are people that you walked away from that are sitting there in their houses, watching you online, wishing that they never did, because they could have walked away from you or you walked away from them, because it says they left you out. So some of them iced you out, and they have front row seats, front row seats for this ascension that you're going through. And for some of you, it's happening quickly. There's some Tauruses, yeah, that came out on social media, came out on YouTube, and your following just went up. Your views just went up. Bam, bam, bam. Somebody went viral, literally. With this card, somebody went viral. It happened so quick, so overwhelming for this person. Could have Cancer in their chart. So I do see ascension. So someone is ascending up the ladder quick. You could be partnering up with someone to make a lot of money. Or it could be two people coming in to invest in you. Or you. Or somebody. Look. Somebody coming to invest in you. Making deals with people. Watching that money grow. And fuck shit. There's expansion. Expansion. Because I don't see this as love today. What I see this as is someone pouring into you. Somebody coming to pour into you financially. is what they're going to do. And there you go, just watching it. Watching the returns like, oh my God. I didn't know I could have done this the whole time. I was working that 9-to-5 blood clot job. So I see you just looking at it and reflecting and like, oh my God. You could be just watching it online, watching followers, watching your bank app, watching Cash App. But I do see expansion. That's a house. That's a new business. That's a business structure for you to move your business into. But I hear expansion. That's a building that you're acquiring and you're building now with this money, with that money. But that new level, it comes with new devils. And some of them are in your DNA. Some of them you have children with, you're married to right now. Like there's a partner with you right now. Right? And this person has got someone else. And they speak with that person. They might be cheating on you. They speak with that person. They might be sitting with you and sleeping with you, gang. But this person does not understand you. They don't understand you. I feel borderline jealousy, competition, like they feel inferior to you. Thank you, Taylor. Someone feels inferior to you. They don't understand this spiritual path. They don't understand this. They don't. I feel like this person is just staying here for success. But they got someone else though. And they speak with this person. Toxic energy, gang. So be careful of who you lie down with is what the message is here. People that are tied to you in your bloodline and people that you tie yourself to. Even those friends, besties, you're tied to them. But you are going to be very fruitful, gang. When I say like Midas touch, it's what she means to me. If you want the baby, you're going to get it. If you want anything, you're going to get it, gang. You are the emperor. Aries energy. What did I tell you about the Aries energy? Being the head and not the tail. Not accepting nothing less in this season. I can see you coming for what. Give me what I'm owed. It's like, bitch, go and give me my money. You're like emperor. You're taking control. Taking territories like Virgo with this card. Like, we taking over. I told Virgo, this card to me means you can be the president. In England, you could be the prime minister. That means you can be any blood clotting. You. And be successful at it, gang. This is a divinely appointed position. People are not going to understand it. They're not going to understand the vision because you're a visionary and people never get it until it happens. And you're just going to make, I swear down, someone is going to be sitting on those parliament seats, those politics, like you're going to be in politics here. No joke. Someone is changing, shaking up something. I love it, innit, Mia Chu? God has appointed you for something, a position that is very powerful, and to you, a lot of responsibility is given. To as much power, responsibility is going to be given to you. Territories, gang. I can hear that phrase in the Bible where God gave it to Abraham. He said, wherever I give it to your sons and sons and sons, wherever you tread, it belongs to you. Thank you, Faded Out. Belongs to you. Like, you own it. That's it. You own it. You have dominion over it. There's nothing that has dominion over you. You have dominion over addictions, everything. I see you taking control. And it starts internally. It's a process. But with that Ascension card, that Cancer card, for someone, you're in the driving seat, baby. You're making decisions. Like, I'm talking about big boy ones. Some of you in the world, and they thought that they left you out. Fuck that. You can't count out God's people. That was God's protection. You hear me? That rejection. You understand? You have to understand you've been set apart from when you was little. It felt cold in there, innit? Cold out there. But you was learning something in the process. Because you're about to take control of nations, if not the world. You need to know how this shit runs. How evil and black people's hearts can get. You have to know the good and the bad, gang. You have to experience shit. And experience you did. Now you know what needs to be changed. So I see some people coming to change some shit because you was down. So you know what them people was going through. Some of you are going through that now. I hear changes, structure changes. Big. You're coming to change some things, challenge some things. Just like Virgo, we'll be standing up with you, gang. Fire starter, original fire. That's what I can hear. I'm a fire starter, original fire starter. Who knows that? Who's a fire starter, gang? Boy, if you are, gang, someone's bringing the heat. And I hear you're going to be recognized, gang. You are the one, the fire starter. Little fucking fire starter, gang. Gillian, she's a fire starter. Lorraine's a fire starter. Gang. Kenny's a blood clot fire starter. Bro, Prodigy, that's it. Hey. I'm a fire starter. Fucking fire starter. Taurus, gang. Wow. So yeah. So that's why, gang, they know you to be the troublemaker. They don't understand that troublemaking that you did back then is going to help you out. You're still going to be a troublemaker, but in a good way, gang. It ain't changed. I told you it was part of your process. You was being built for something. You are going to be a fighter. And look who's going to be with you. I told you, me. We're together, gang. We're the same. Me and you, we the same. We're fire starters, gang. We Virgo and Taurus. We got fire. Look, we got haters. They don't understand us. My crown chakra's going off as Virgo enters the building. So yeah, you're light workers. You're trailblazers when you see the Virgo. You are the one in your family that they don't even know. They try to bury you, bitches. But they bury the seed. And what do seeds do when they get buried? They blood clot grow. Little did they know. So there you go. Growing, gang. Dreams are coming true, gang. Thank you. They are. You're growing, gang. The light worker in you. Look at you. I told you. Fuck in hell. Taurus. Look at this. Taurus to the rescue. I told you. The world is dependent on Taurus, and Taurus is here to... Look, you're going to save the world with Virgo. I love you, you know. No different than myself. High priestess, gang, high priest. You are ready now. You're going into war. Told you. People are going up against the regime, and the regime's going to try to come shut down my channel, but I don't give a fuck, gang. We got to speak up. So I see people standing up, fighting the good fight. No, you can't take our kids. Can you hear the eyes? Oh, shit, then. No, you cannot jab our kids. No. People are fighting. People are standing. People are speaking up. Speaking up. That's not being silent. If it's war, then it's war. I said to Virgo, it's going to be televised. This is a revolution, gang. And it's a spiritual one. A spiritual warfare. Can you not see it? Spiritual warfare. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. We do not fight nothing that's of human. This is principalities, gang. Who's ready for this? They say get suited and booted. Spiritually, gang. Suited and booted, gang. Get ready. Hey, no poison, gang. So they want you to get suited and booted. Put on the whole armor of God. Put it on. Put on your spiritual eyes in this season, gang. Can you not see it? You have to see through the bullshit. Or fall for the bullshit. Do you understand? It's all I can see this. You know they're going to be watching, but I don't care. We have to get the message out. People can't be just not talking about this right now. Spiritual warfare. Put on the whole armor of God. Understand what this is. The birds are saying it. Yep, it is. See it for what it is. You are a seer. You are an oracle. You are straight connected to the divine. Something doesn't feel right, it's not right. Time to speak up and stand up to be counted right now. Because look at that. Spiritual warfare. People rising up against Taurus. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Nah, I just want to get the visuals. Let's get the visuals. The answers is not playing today. They are telling you as it is. Don't play with them. These are people, but it's spirits working in them. And you got to see it for what it is. Even in this world, what's going on right now on the telly. Spiritual warfare, gang. See things with your spiritual eyes, because you are not fighting anything carnal, but principalities, gang. Do you understand that? So put on your high priestess and the high priest hat, because that is who you are. That means you see things from a higher perspective at all times. You don't take anything on face value. Nada. A lot of people have been coming up against you, and some of them look like and come as friends, but they are not. They are not. Recognize who is and who is not on your level. I'm not touching you with a barge pole. I would not touch you with a barge pole. Thank you, gang. Me not touch you. Touch you with a stick. Me not touch you. There's some people that you need to separate yourselves from. You are in the world but not of it. Do you understand? In it but not of it. That's your family, exactly. I see family. I see friends that you're trying to squeeze yourself in there with. Nah, they're not on your level. They're the same ones bringing you down to where they are, where it's comfortable, keeping you there so you don't ascend above them. Like, why are you going up above me for? They don't want you up there. What the fuck are you doing up there? You've always been down beneath me. People are now looking up at you, so they have been watching you ascend. Get yourself back up like the phoenix that you are. And look at you, you're not even shutting up. They thought they had you beat. Look at you, you're up and who's round for round 10? You got energy for days. They're like, what the fuck are they on? Duracell, gang. Spiritual strength. Ready for any fight. Spiritually, gang. Spiritually. Not physically anymore. Because you know it's principalities. Using these people to come up against you. To rise up against you. But I see Judgment card on the bottom, which is amazing. I read it for Virgo, and let me read Judgment for you. Let me tell you what Judgment means for you. With this card, Judgment is specific. So I want you to understand. When I can find it. Right, Judgment. Spiritual war, gang, no joke. Change and revolution occur deep inside your soul. There is no return, Taurus, from the new ground you are walking on or about to walk on. 222. Wow. Shit, then there was 88. No, that's different. That was different. So there is no return. There's none, gang. You cannot plug yourself back into this matrix. Look at you waking up like Virgo. You've been woken up. Can you not see? You're part of the cord. You're part of the cord, gang. But some people are still sleeping. You've been awoken. And you've been trying to talk to dead people. I see you talking to dead people all the time. That's what I see you doing every day. Trying to convince dead people that you're okay. That you're doing better. Why are you trying to convince dead people, gang? So yeah, you can't go back. Everything is different. You have changed, not them. They haven't changed. You have. You have evolved and you have adapted. Things may feel uncomfortable, gang, but you need to stay with it without any resistance to usher in unbelievable magic. Do you understand? You got to stay with it. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna look back. Oh, I'll miss that. Fuck that. Stay with it. Wake up call for some of you. It's a wake up call. Rising to a new level. An internal change. Evolution, gang. Transformations. There is no going back. A new day is upon you, Taurus. A new day. A new dawn. It's a new life for you and you're feeling good. Telling you, you're going to be free, gang. You're going to be free. We're going to change the deck. We're going to give you a few of the gold decks. See what the gold... Oh, look at that. Come on. Isn't that the same card? Isn't that the same card? Ha! They will rise up against you, Taurus. They did before, they'll rise up again. Be careful of these people. They're not your friends. They're not your family anymore. They're not even on your level. You shouldn't even be touching them, even with a barge pole. So I do see people rising up, and look at that. There's Virgo right there. They might have Virgo in their chart for real. There might be a Virgo that don't like you. This is not fighting, Jillian. This is just talking about. But they're talking about you being a light worker. Because the Virgo, the Hermit, is symbol for the light worker that you are. So I feel like they're just congregating, rising up, because they want to, what's that song? They want to turn you back into the old me. They want you to fight. They're like, prove that you changed. You ain't changed for shit. About spiritual worker, about light work, about love and light. These people pushing all sorts of buttons, innit? Look, is that the button? Is that the button? Is that the button? The buttons they always pushed before. They're trying to test your patience. Are you really a light worker? Is it now? Is it? Yeah. Trying, innit? They're trying it. Even your mum, even your kids, like, Mum, Dad. Testing your spirit, gang. So I do see people testing you right now to see if you are really the light worker you say you are. Because they don't believe it. They're like, nah, you're going to come fight. They want to see it. They're pushing it. They're pushing it. What does Virgo need to know? I saw the Hangman. Those people's lives is sad, gang. They're not doing nothing. They're just hanging about on social media. They're hanging about. They are just... Listen, look. Told you, these people aren't doing nothing. They got dead jobs. Look, this person, look. They're like, how is my life so hard? So hard. So someone is just looking at their life. So I could just see karma, to be honest. I hear karma. Karma's happening to someone because when they put all their problems on you, someone is now putting all their problems on them. They look like you. Trying to heal from this, but people's taking them for granted. So somebody that took you for granted, took all your money, made you do all the work, it's happening to them. It's happening to them. And this person is just watching your life play out because you've taken back control. Walked away from them and other people. Because look who you are. Exactly. Shit then. That's who you are. That's what they're watching. Your come up. The come up of you, the rebirth, the phoenix rising. The high priestess. Look at the birds. Listen to them. The high priest or the high priestess in you. You standing in your truth, gang. Look at you. Powerful. Powerful. MC Hammer, you can't touch this. So yeah, someone has been seeing you working on your small business. Look, the universe is blessing you or about to. You're going to make some people jealous. Thank you, gang. Look at all these fresh opportunities coming in. Oh my days. You got 2 aces, gang. Someone's going to be blessed with overflow. I see a baby as well, gang. New relationships, and I see investments and investors. Come on, that is love and finance. They are working it out in your favor. Just like that. And you know what? It's going to be in front of your enemies. They're watching. In front of the ones that thought you couldn't, the ones that made you feel like the black sheep, like Spinderella, in front of them. So I do see investors. Look, big transformations. Do you understand? You're going from being nothing to something. Blood clot. That's the end of that life. It's dead. That's what they remember. Dead. This is you, successful, globally, internationally known. Taurus. I love this reading. That was bad. That's gang. That's gang being blessed in front of those. They're not even enemies. They're your fans. They're not enemies no more. They're called fans now. They're on your page more than you are. They're on there more than you are, gang. And that's a fan. That's a whole fan. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Yeah, they're fans, me and you. They're fans, gang. They're there more than you. That's a fan, man. What do you need to know with the angels and ancestors? I forgot to show Virgo. So I'll show you. This is the angel and ancestors pack. For anyone that's interested, this is what we're using. And the same one for Virgo. Oh my God, the Shield Maiden. So a lot of you have got Virgo in your chart, or you're going to partner with a Virgo. They're going to be very instrumental in your future somehow. Maybe it's me, but it just says make plans and focus, gang. So make sure you're planning your shit. Don't do nothing willy-nilly. And look what she's doing. Getting ready for battle, gang. That spiritual warfare. Can you see it? Nothing's going to catch her unawares. Nothing. Nothing and no one. She's ready for it. So I'm ready, fam. I'm ready, fam. There you are, the Emperor. For the 3rd time, you are the Emperor, gang. Trinity. Past, present, and future. You was always destined to be this. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, gang. God in 3 persons. And one of them is you on this earth. They want you to take charge and lead with authority. So that tells me you are going to be taking territory. You're going to be leading people, an army, probably against the government. Shouldn't be letting out your secrets, Taurus. But I see you being leaders of something. People are following you. Put it that way. Your following list, Tim Quila, welcome, is going to go up. So be the leaders, gang. You're not a follower. Don't allow no one to belittle your gifts and make you into a follower, because you're not. If somebody's not here to elevate you, ice them out your life. It's all about that pouring into each other now. It's all about that elevation. If they're not doing that for you, thank you, Jenna. They gotta go. It's a waste of your energy, a waste of your time. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm gonna read this card for you because you deserve it. Enjoy success, Taurus, and happiness, because you was always the black sheep. You never had shit. Some of you had hand-me-downs, was adopted, really left out in the cold, man. But look what's happening for your life. Happiness and success. Happiness and success. That's the card we're going to read, if I can find it. Happiness and success. Okay, the Sun. 1, 3, 4. You all deserve it, gang. There is enough wealth for everyone. There is enough resources for everyone, gang. Don't believe the lie. Right, the Sun. That's abundance, right? So enjoy your success when it comes and your happiness. Know that doors, Taurus, are opening for you now. Do you remember I've been telling you about these doors, you know? Beautiful cards, isn't it, me and you? Different type of reading. So know that these doors that I've been talking about are opening for you. Follow up with your new projects and your new ventures and those ideas, because doors are going to open. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Some of you are Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart. Connect with that. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring you power. It will bring you success and light. Wow, Mia Chu, you have no excuse. Get out of your own way, Mia Chu. You're holding yourself back. That head of yours, stop thinking and do it. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you, especially Lagos, to connect to the energy of the energy of joy, so that you can be light in spirit and in heart. They kicked you out. Who did that? Roll up the sleeves that I don't have on. Your extended message. Taurus, you are being surrounded. Finish them, gang, by the brightness of the sun at this time. So you are being surrounded by success, by so much opportunities that can lead to success. So all I want to do is scream and say, get out of your own way. I want to shake you and say, do you know how amazing you are? I don't care that no one didn't tell you. I don't care that no one's not cheering for you. I need you to care about yourself and cheer for yourself, because this says you're simply amazing and there is so much opportunity swirling around you. Just grab it. Grab one, at least. Don't let yourself down because everybody else has done that. Don't count yourself out because they did. You got to count yourself in. So they said opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around Taurus right now. Relationships and friendships are going to progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. No problem, Mia. If you are not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion. Shit then. Just like my life is expanding, your life is going to expand. That word expansion. The light went off. Look at that. Put it back on. Expansion, Mia. Blood clot. Gang. I lost where I was. Where is it? The energy of expansion is with Taurus at this time. And you, see, I told you, they don't understand why you. Taurus is being offered, you know, fucking offered, given, not lent, not borrowed, given the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, in your career, in your job, in your business, as the light goes off again, they want it off, I'll leave it off. The sun brings the right energy at the right time, gang. Thank you, ZP. So if you was asking a question from God, from the universe right now, should I do it? Is this the right time, God? Is this it? Should I release it? Should I do it? They said the answer is most definitely blood clot, yes, with an exclamation mark. Go do it. Do it. Jump. Take that leap, gang. Prove them wrong. Even prove yourself wrong, because you don't even believe you can do it. And I'm telling you, you can. You can do it, Mia Chu. You can do it when you B&Q it. B&Q it's going to sponsor me. Do you know why? Because B&Q over here is a do-it-yourself company. So you can do it, gang, when you B&Q it, which is DIY. Do it yourself. Thank you. Do it yourself, Mamacita. Not do it for someone else. Not get people to do it for you, because it's not going to work. Do it yourself. Don't tell no one nothing. Take your time and do it yourself. You can do it. Night tick. Night's coming to me now as well. You got the job done, Jillian. I believe in you, Jillian. I believe in all of you. And I stand and I touch in agreement with everyone that hits the like button. Hit the like button, gang, and I'm going to stand in agreement and I'm going to pray with you. I'm going to go on my knees when I come off this live, and everyone that hits that like button, I'm going to wait 24 hours and I'm going to pray. Touch in agreement. I will be the last like in 24 hours to go onto this live. So whoever hits that like button, we are going to touch in agreement. And you see my expansion, my growth that you've been witnessing, it's going to be yours. It's going to be yours. We're tapping into my energy, into our energy, the energy of earth. Getting back what you were owed, gang. You made it round the sun another year for a reason. For a time like this, they want you to enjoy success and happiness. Success and happiness, gang. Success and happiness. Let's get your last cards. We're going to get spirit cards. In case you want to know, it is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So it is a spiritual reading, gang. Totally spiritual today. You know I love these ones. Thank you. Love the spirit ones. You got the love yesterday. People want to love you down. Today, Black Stallion, God wants to bless your life. But first, you need to step into the unknown, a bit like Virgo. And they said somebody is standing still, and it's for a reason. Do you know that? You've been told to stand still. Can you see these doors opening for you? Can you see the enlightening that's happening? Can you see the sun that's in front of you? So don't worry about the pause that's been put over your life right now. You're like, nothing's not happening, Diana. Yeah, because something's happening in the spirit. You can't see it. Just like when you plant the seed, you can't see it grow until the tree comes out. Think of it like that. So you're standing still, but in that standing still, you are acquiring knowledge. You are seeking and getting direction. You are healing what needs to be healed. Because doors are being opened. As above, so below, gang. It is happening. I can see that you lot was the sacrifice in your family. The sacrificial lambs. The one that was blamed for everything. The one that was thrown to the walls, gang. But you see that sacrifice, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. So don't worry that they sacrificed you and threw you to the walls and they buried you like a seed that you are. They didn't know that. They thought you was going to die. See, there you are, the Hierophant. I told you, taking those territories, being that leader, being that foundation, the one they refused, just like Joseph. They refused. But they had to go find Joseph for food in the end, remember? Had to go find him, beg for food. That's you. Because look who you are. Who are you? You're the keeper of the earth. And this eyes on the sparrow. And I know God watches you, gang. Big transformations. But when I see this, the eyes on the sparrow, gang. You're fully protected. God watches you. You know this song, innit? I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me, gang. So no weapons, though, will ever be able to prosper. They might form, but they will not. You are protectors and keepers of the earth. That's who you are. Undergoing major transformations right now. Don't worry about it. But you are fully protected. Do you understand? Always watching eye on you. Always keeping an eye on the situation, because you are God's child. You are God's child, gang. You are. They might have rejected you. but God counts you in. Do you not understand that? The crows are protecting you, gang gang. Ushering in this big transformation. Look at that. They're going to make it rain upon you. First you go through the storm, gang gang, and then it comes out and you just see the rain. Do you not understand? All I can see is so much abundance coming down on you. But you got to go through that storm. You got to go through the storm first, gang gang. You got to go through the storm to get to this knowledge. So you got to go through things to acquire knowledge, right? And that's what's happening. Because who did I tell you was a visionary? And they've been giving you a mantle. Do you understand? And I hear that your internal is changing, and so the fuck is your external about to. Do you see it? I love this. I love it. Got me sweating, gang gang. Gonna have to go jump in my bath right now, but it was worth it. 290 Taurus is in my house. I want to cry. Don't cry, Diana. Don't cry. Don't cry. But I want you to see, this is expansion. You are witnessing it. Witnessing it with me. I got tingles. I got chills. They're multiplying, gang, gang. Shit, then. Hit the like button, gang, gang. I want to stand in agreement with you. I really, really do. It's not a ploy. It's not for likes. Trust me, I want to stand in agreement. If you've ever been to church, we stand in agreement. And I want to touch in agreement with every single person that's under this live who hears it later. 24 hours, I'm going to come out and I'm going to see who's liked it and I'm going to touch it. And I'm going to get down on my knees. I'm going to pray. I'm not a good prayer, but I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray, gang, gang. I swear I'm going to pray for you. I want this to be your word. I want this to be manifested in your life. I want this to be the beginning of your transformation, gang, gang. All right? This is your girl. I love you lot, gang, gang. The Virgo Tarot. Like, subscribe, share, and join if you can. We will love to have you. Come and join me on Insta, TikTok, and Facebook. 2222, gang, gang. Taurus, God loves you. God loves you, gang, gang. Take care. I love you too.